Meanwhile, infections are now back up to the levels we saw last week after several days of declines. Within the past week, COVID-19 has claimed the lives of nearly 600 Georgians, among them a 14-year-old girl from Gwinnett County. Now, we don't know much about her death other than what the Department of Health has listed on its website. She is listed as having an underlying health condition and among the 10 total deaths reported in our state among children 17 years of age and under. Today, Governor Brian Kemp